Oh, hey, man. Welcome to this week's episode of Expanding Universe. I am your host, the official GM of the tag team division, the SRG BFOLS. I am joined by your current player of the year, Mr. Practicite, as well as the number one contender for the LFF Tag Team Championships, my personal consigliere, Mr. Brian, wait for it, Schmidt.
Mr. 100, boss. Let's not forget that.
Mr. 100, okay? Let's move this out of here so I can see my screen. It's been a while since I've been home, but Daddy's home. We're going to do some promos for the ACCW Level Up CAC. It's about a month away, which means there's zero chance these promos will arrive on time, but we'll do our best according to our track record.
Good morning, Anika.
And we have Anika is here in the house. Mr. Practicite, are you back online? I know we had some issues, non-issues.
Oh, I mean,
You're here.
Amazingly, my laptop's telling me that I'm offline, but Zoom is still working.
Cool, because you were real quiet for a moment. I thought I lost you.
No, I'm sitting here trying to fix things, and it's hilarious.
2025 templates, man. It's been so long since I've been here. All right, so we're doing a follow-up strike, a finish submission, and an entrance card, right?
Correct.
Speaking of entrances, we got to get these referees into the editing stage.
Yep.
You said you're missing a couple, Schmidt?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at them right now as we're doing this, and I'll tell you which ones we're missing.
Follow-ups, Ricky.
Just gotta get the new templates. What I'm doing.
All right, first and foremost, we're going to do this very cool card that Draculina is going to love, as well as Sergeant Yoga, so we appreciate you. All right. Oh, this cool one. Tell us about who's on this card, because this might be some new faces here.
Every one of these cards has people on them that have not been on a card yet. That's PJ Ross, the Director of Security for ACCW. That is also Roz Chapman, a friend of Adrian English, someone who's been coming to locals for quite a while now. And this is their first card. Roz is a big fan of Prince, so the ring attire is Prince themed.
Nice.
This is the Next Level Uppercut.
Very cool. I thought it was the leveling uppercut, which is kind of cool. Okay, so LUPC. Let me pull up a card from it. Schmidt, what's our code in the beginning? So it'd be 20 LUPC.
2025.
All right, gotta look at the previous one, get that all set up. I'll make sure that that's all added at some point. All right, so this was, what was it? The leveling uppercut or the level
Next,
upper?
next level uppercut. NEXT.
If you have another follow-up in play, draw one card.
So can
Stop
we do?
rejected, right? And then
Yeah, I would rather do the Pizza Apocalypse 16.
yeah, that was just random text there. I don't know what that was. Stop rejected. And then rejected has blank text.
Yep.
That was easy. We need a stop sign, right?
Yep. And the CAC logo, I guess.
That'll be added on the other one. What is it? A veggie slice is the one I'm looking for.
I won a match with Veggie Slice at the CAC, or not the CAC, at Grand Gathering.
How'd you do that?
Evan Harris was tired of playing me through a DQ card after already playing a strike that turn.
What card was it? Yeah.
He was using Gideon Guts, and he threw the brass knuckle punch after gimmicking with Gideon.
Oh wow.
He claimed it was a scoop. I'm somewhat inclined to actually believe him.
Huh. Did he know you had it? I don't think so.
No, he didn't. But I don't think all my stops for strikes were visible. I'm not sure.
Caught him sleeping.
That art makes me laugh.
Yeah, this is from some late night games of alibis with my friends. Okay. Should I? Let's try something a little different here.
I spent 30 to 45 minutes looking for art references for knife holsters for multiple knives.
Mm-hmm.
That is what PJ collects.
She collects knives?
Yes.
Whoa.
She's a very large collection.
Do not
Projected
mess
should
with-
have an exclamation point, Steve. As per Michael Kirk.
Thank you, Maggle.
Model.
Speaking of number one contenders.
I don't know if Rock Newman tried to prevent her from bringing her knives to the ring in this LFF matchup, but probably didn't spend a whole lot of time asking after the first no.
If she has a character, it should be cut themes, right?
She's the head of security for ACCW.
If she ever gets, why doesn't she enter the CAC? She'd be the CCC. I feel like she would do great.
Oh, that's a PJ question.
Steve, real quick, is there a logo for what I'm doing, the Ram Pack competitor that I'm doing?
No.
Does it need one?
Sure.
Ooh, can I make one? It's just gonna say no geese. That's the whole logo. I don't care what the character's actual name is.
I mean, up to the boost here. That's Steve's call. Me, I'm fine with whatever.
The words that's Steve's fault. Got it. Writing that down.
All the hate messages I got last night.
Oh, hilarious.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah.
So let's clarify this here, folks. Okay, I'm the new GM, and just like any other GM, I could book whatever I want.
Yeah.
If I want to give somebody a title shot because they won Faction Wars, that has nothing to do with General Manager John Calase's allocation whatsoever. It's two totally separate things. I don't want to hear this. They got 2 shots for winning Faction Wars. You go on American Idol, you win $1 million contract, and a record label comes up and says, I like you. I think you deserve another $1 million. That has nothing to do with American Idol. My decision has nothing to do with General Manager John Calase. Strap in, folks, because if you're annoyed at the first booking, it's going to get way worse. Wait till I announce the special guest referee for that tag team match on Friday and the next 2 contenders for the Triad Championship.
What? Special guest ref? All right, whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You're not even in the match, Schmidt. What do you care?
And the tag match?
I'm also.
What's up, Mr.? Just
I will for 5 seconds break character and say that people who are angry at Schmidt for quote unquote jumping me, that's all like character. I'm having fun ranting. It's fine.
I know you are, but there's people that are.
That's what I'm talking to. All right, we're back. Steve Rask, I got screwed in the title shot at Grand Gathering, and now you're doing it again.
I have them on my list.
Okay.
There are going to be quite a shaking in the tag team division. Apparently, I have 19 contenders. How is that even a thing?
I have no idea.
Man, how do we get so many contenders? Miss Candyman, okay? You got a line of 8 people. You just announced 4 more after the Grand Gathering. What is going on?
Okay.
Oh, boy. So I have a plan. I have a strategy. And it does involve the Transatlantic Express. It does. Level up.
Denoya on these, right? For the artwork?
Yes.
Thank you.
A personal favorite of many of ours in ACCW.
Schmidt, are you able to mute me for a second?
You are muted. There we go. Now you want to ask yourself, what is the consigliere working on in the background? Not telling you. Not telling you at all.
I'll tell you what I'm working on in the background.
What are you working on in the background, Jeremy?
Job applications.
Nice.
Job applications.
Nice.
It'd be nice if my laptop wasn't quote unquote offline, but Zoom was still working.
It happens
So I can't.
sometimes.
No, it doesn't. I'm opening up Twitch on my phone so I could see the chat.
I got 3 screens now. Well, I'll have 4 screens as of Monday night, so I can tell you who's talking.
I had 4 screens and none of them were working.
Well, let me go. Here we go.
All right, we're back. All right, so here's the first one. If you have another follow-up in play, draw 1 card, stop reject. rejected as blank text. Next level up.
Yay! All right. Do we have the level up logo?
I do not.
Same as last time.
I mean, you could send it, but that is somebody else's job to coordinate these ones. So I have to save these as is.
Okay.
All right, next leveling uppercut here. You could give it to me. I could put them in and make their life easier.
Okay.
Uh,
I will work on that.
all right, where are we at here? Next one is going to be a finish submission, right?
Yes. Level up break. This is where we got to talk about the secondary effect because it can be whatever you like. I put down like a sort of idea, and then the more I thought about it, the more I realized it really doesn't work, and probably isn't necessary. So we'll get there when we get there. But level up break is the name of the card.
Oh yeah, I'm not telling you what I'm working on. Absolutely not.
He's
I-
working on Le Penguin Grand Pack, Kevin.
The
Okay, I don't know
hell!
what
I'm
all the
trying
Shroud
to
of
create
Mystery
some
is here.
suspense here, Steve. Come on.
Deep breath.
I'm good. Don't worry. I'm perfectly fine. But half the refinery's in the chat, so you know he's gonna find out.
Which
You can
half?
find out. You just can't know what the effect is.
I know.
Oh, I see you taunting them. I got it.
Yes.
That makes sense.
You know, you can taunt a penguin, but you can't taunt a goose. Right,
You
Jeremy?
can taunt a goose, and you can bleed, and these are related things. Ding. Easy.
Wow.
All right, what is the name of the finish submission?
Level up break. Up break is a single word. Pulled out the thesaurus for that one. Oh, words beginning with up.
I'll take the Rufus for 200.
And what does it
Alex.
mean?
It means in the process of breaking. So on this art, Alex Marco is in the process of breaking Nathan Wood.
Nathan Wood, I need to talk to that gentleman because he has a very confusing
He's in the chat.
he has a very confusing special request. And if you could help shine some light on that, it would be greatly appreciated.
I'll look at the chat right now.
That would be the mythical pancake in chat.
What is your request of the SRG VOWS?
What's up, dog? I'm a cat person. All right. So, text-wise, if I could go lowest printed skill +4. The atomic splash is your lowest is +3, but then you can have multiple lowest. And then
Well,
this one-
Atomic Splash is 4, right?
Oh, is it? Well, this one you can't, but it has another effect.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted that to be based on the keywords level up, leveling up, and final dungeon. So that those cards that we've released at the CACs these years now have like something that it ties to on a keyword.
Okay, why not just level?
Level and dungeon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what was the effect?
So the first idea was that if you had 3 other cards with those in play, it can't be stopped by a finish and can't be prevented by gimmick or spectacle effects, which meant no Latin lovering it, no advice, but I don't know that you can. That would then probably have to at the very least remove the spectacle card, because then somebody would say, well, you can't taunt. Well, taunting isn't preventing the card, it's ending the turn. That's not the same thing. This argument would happen every time. So maybe it cannot be prevented by gimmick effects. But then people would ask, well, so I can't stop it with who's the one that you can pitch 3 cards to stop a submission? I can't stop it with Jandre. Well, yes, you can. It's not preventing, that's stopping. So probably just scrub that whole thing and think of something else cool.
I don't think that that's that hard to understand if he says your opponent cannot prevent you from playing this card.
All right, cannot be stopped by a finish.
Morning, Flame Fighter. Nathan confirming that Jeremy loves geese.
What? Oh man.
Roll
You're disallowed from the first trios title tournament in ACCW. Banned him.
Wow. That's mean of you, GM.
That's right. Evil GM.
If you have 3 other cards in play with level or dungeon in the name, this card cannot be stopped by finish cards, and your opponent cannot prevent you from playing this card.
Right. So I don't know that it needs to say printed because stuff like what is it? Sweeping slam isn't a finish until it hits a stop, and so that would still be good, and that's fine. But you couldn't like even flow DDT it.
I mean, obviously, Atomic Splash is super good.
It is. I didn't want to make a card that was strictly better than Atomic Splash, though, so printed is fine for the skill.
Yeah, I just don't even know if a flat +4 as a generic is just ridiculously good anyway. I guess Sharpshooter is +3, right? I mean, +6 in the vacuum.
Sure, but it also you could also put a skill requirement on it if you want.
I don't think it gets any play if it's a skill requirement, personally.
Okay.
Jeremy, how much couch space do you have for this?
Cece, I've had people express interest, but nobody has booked.
Yeah.
And then the medicine cabinet here. In the bathroom, okay?
Sure.
Nice.
Where was it?
In your pants. The pocket.
This would be card number 30.
All right, that mark after level has to be a double quote.
If you have 3 other cards in play with level or dungeon in the name, this card cannot be stopped by printed finish cards, and your opponent cannot prevent you from playing this card. I think this is too steep of a cost.
Okay, 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Like in open, you'd play Sharpshooter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Possibly. I don't know. Just they're comparable.
Do you think? Can you think of an effect that would make it a different effect from that would be interesting?
No, I just didn't know if +4 is too much. If you, because like the utility is cool, right? I think that
Right.
having an answer to Latin Lover.
But it is again, it is half of an Atomic Splash.
Yeah, but I'm just, again, if you're like a character who has like weak finishers on purpose, you could be like Atomic Splash and this, and now I have +8 in bonuses already without like
That's yeah,
that's like there was like never a second Atomic Splash for that reason.
right. And I didn't want and I didn't want one. So so printed is more than fine.
Colby's saying if it's not in play till it hits, so you also shouldn't need other.
That is true. The effect doesn't matter after it hits. But someone is it just disambiguates for someone who can't get there.
Oh, but you ready for your special guest referee?
Oh man.
Let's see what it says.
Let's think of some wacky special guest referees that would make the match weird. Sire.
Jesus.
Brian's like, no. Everything.
No.
What was the errata they put on the People's Champion for this or something? You can't use anti-tag cards or something. Oh no.
No anti-tag cards? Oh no.
No, because it's only you save the file.
Oh. Anti-tag at 19 through 21 are blank in his deck.
Bring back Jeff Bravo just to make him a special guest referee in this match.
Yep.
The special guest referee is a person who should be in the match as well. Hint, hint.
And we have a llama in the chat. Hello, Tony Llama.
Llama.
Llama. Is it practice site?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Now, based on the fact that I saw him defend the title at Grand Gathering, I would say it would have to be Press 1P, right?
Nope.
Yes, RGBOSS.
I don't know what you're talking about because the Grump was at the Grand Gathering.
Oh, and he still didn't play. Interesting.
Jeremy, are you feeling okay?
What?
Because I feel like we all saw the Grump play in person.
Oh, well, I don't know.
They're saying
You all right?
special
You want to
guest
get
ref,
touched?
Father Light.
No.
Okay.
How quick you guys forget this.
There you go.
How quick? Oh my goodness. We're
So I'm
looking
guessing that it's got to be a Crime Wave member that would theoretically get it.
TJ Marconi.
So Mike D. Did he play in
No.
Faction Wars?
Mike D won Faction Wars, and he so graciously has given me a world title shot. So.
He did? Okay, fair. Listen. He's allowed to do what he wants.
All right, so this one we need to do something with.
Why?
So Jeremy made a mistake
Mm-hmm.
in doing the art ref. So this is the scout group from Meeple Venture Dojo. They play at Meeple Madness. Meeple Madness is a different game store. That M in the logo of Meeple Venture Dojo is the logo of Meeple Madness. I would like to somehow cover that up with like the card name or such. But then I don't know what that does like to the dimensions of the card. Maybe I might need to make that a horizontal, and then just sort of zoom. But I don't know if we can, if that'll work either. But
All right. What's the M you want to replace it with?
well, it's just, I just need to cover up our logo on a card that was paid for by Level Up.
So do this whole purple thing you don't need?
Yeah, at least the logo part of it. Yeah. Maybe if we have a way to just make the words Beeple Venture Dojo cover it. But that was I wasn't thinking when I put that art raft together. Now Level Up hasn't said anything, but that's I'm trying to be proactive and not hurt a relationship. We might also cover it with the Level Up Games logo.
Into Facebook. Schmidt,
Yeah.
did I send you 2 versions of that promo card? I'm just trying to find the best way to locate
The
it. Because if I
artwork?
remember, I think one was like much higher. I definitely have a second one.
I put them in the whatever you sent me. I put it in the chat here. Oh, I gotta deliver it.
All right, drop that one in the chat if you can.
Sure.
All right, so your opponent, when you have fewer cards in your hand than your minimum hand size, your opponent cannot force you to bury or discard cards. Right?
Yeah. Is that too much?
In what sense?
Is that too good?
I wouldn't say it's too good because it just shuts off what people don't like, right?
Right.
It's a blank entrance against
And it makes
a
those
normal
cards
deck.
that increase minimum hand size more valuable because several of them do it, but there's only a couple characters for whom it's like a thing.
I don't. Does it need like a crowd meter restriction? Maybe I don't like.
Up to you.
It just kind of seems like a card that like no one. I don't know. Maybe you do play it in open field just because you hate that stuff.
Yeah, because at base it's 2 cards, right? Because it's fewer than.
I think this might work. The plan I have here.
Okay.
The only other idea I was going to say is like, I like having. It's like it doesn't shut it off in general. It's when you're at two cards in hand,
Two
right?
cards
Which I
in hand.
would feel like at that point you kind of done your job, kind of.
Yeah.
If they have three cards in hand, they make you bury three. It would still work, right?
It
So you
would
can
still
still
bury
get
all
the.
three. Yeah, because it's not sequential.
I don't know if you need like when the crowd meter is two or less or something to help prevent that. Why did this not download? See if this works. Yeah, baby.
Unknown caller.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello, hello. All right, and then it would do like a level up logo or something
We'll
here.
put the level up logo up there and still have the text Meeple Venture Dojo underneath it, like it was before.
Wait, so you want?
The text.
Isn't that kind of still the same thing?
No, because the word madness isn't there. The word Meeple is one thing. It's a game store. Meeple Madness is the name of the other store, but it was just the store logo that I didn't want in there. See the M part of that logo, the green Meeple straddling the M. Yeah, just that MVD logo is all that needed to. So really, the first image would have been fine too, because the shadow was only over the words. But
Now you tell me, Jeremy.
I didn't know what you were doing. Like I didn't
What's
know
the
what
name of the card?
leveling up at leveling up at the Venture Dojo. Two L's in leveling.
Nobody guessed the special guest referee yet? Oh man. How quick we forget.
So it's not Mike D. Let's see. Jokerfish?
It has nothing to do with the crime wave.
Oh yeah, we said somebody that should be in the match.
Yes.
Well, since Crime Wave earned the spot,
But this is not the crime wave match. This is Pate and
oh, I thought you were talking about the tag match.
no.
Oh well, then I had it completely right. So what is the match?
The match is Robert the Brain Dunn and the judge Tim Riley versus Colby Cram and I believe Chris Pate
For Gen Con?
for Origins.
And it is for
Future title shot.
okay.
Colby said Origins.
So if I remember, so either Tim or Bob was missing the person they were going to team with, and they got the other. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. I don't remember which was which.
Alrighty. That looks good.
Steve, am I doing full art like the other ones, or are we keeping the borders?
Borders. All of them had borders.
Okay. Just confirming.
Oh, I love the chosen one, man. You're great.
What?
No, yes, Kobe Cram just DM'd me, and he
Oh.
is spot on. He just said none of these people are going to get X in the
No.
guessing game, and he was
They-
correct.
No, he even said no one knows lore in this game, so.
I said how quickly we forget, people.
I wasn't at Origins.
I wasn't at Origins either. Is it Jared Bridge? EDM?
Oomph, 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 oomph. No, it is not Jared Bridge. Okay, let's see. Super Lucha.
Super Lucha.
No,
All right, so you put the level up logo on that purple sign then?
not yet.
I'm.
Do you have it? Can you drop it
I
in
can't
chat?
send it to you because every time I try to send it to you, it says couldn't send because my computer's offline except somehow Zoom still works.
Can you send it to me, and I'll send it to him? Maybe that'll
I
work.
can't send it to anybody, Brian.
Or email it to me.
Brian,
Okay.
think again.
Okay. I'll shut up now.
I'm emailing without internet access.
No, Brian, you should ask him to DM it to you on Facebook. That should
Oh,
work.
Jesus Christ. Why do I even...
How about put it on his Dropbox? Vic, go to Google, go to Leveling Up.
Oh, I got... Thank you, Princess Anika. It is in the chat when you're ready, Steve.
Say thanks, man.
Thank you, Anika.
Let's see if that worked.
Ooh. Sorry. New vanilla gorilla. I like it.
So I just found a little bit of a workaround. I could actually just copy the images from the chat
There you go.
and then paste them because it wasn't like saving them as files. God, Schmidt,
What?
how dare you?
What the hell did I do now?
Giving me a PNG version. Oh no.
What happened?
Yeah, we're a little bit too cut happy.
Anika's saying, take that logo and put it in a box. Then put that box in another box. Then mail that box to myself. And when it arrives, smash it with a hammer. Fair.
Hmm.
Alright, I could do something with this. Can you put it on a flash... Everyone in the chat.
Mail in the
with,
flash drive.
Everyone in the chat coming up with ways to get the logo to me. Kirk saying, put it in a flash drive and then mail it to me or you.
But that would work. We need situations that won't work.
Oh.
All right, so that one's good. I'm just going to show this off as I recreate another character. The Vanilla Gorilla. During your turn roll, when you roll technique, discard one card from your hand.
Ooh.
When you roll agility, draw 2 cards.
I like that.
It's good, right?
That's good.
Ooh.
Obviously, we'll be banned in the state of Ohio, as always.
Your opponent randomly discards from their hand until they discard a card with an even number. Draw 1 card for each card discarded.
What the frack is this?
Kong Crush. This should have a math guy on it. Shuffle cards from your discard pile to your deck equal to your turn roll. If you rolled submission for your turn roll, your finish rolls +1. Submission being a 6, I believe.
You are correct, sir.
Ooh. Oh, I don't want to close those. 1 and 2. Use the template. Maybe El Penguino will be the character to come out at Rip and Ship because it's a local character. That makes sense, right? Yeah.
Oh, Penguin? I didn't know we were getting a Super Lucha Penguin. These things are multiplying all over the place, Steve. Like geese. I got 8 minutes and then I have to go. Jeremy's back.
Super Lucha.
Back, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh my
Alright, so
god,
it's
is that
the-
another... the Macho Squatcho. I love it.
Oh man, does John Hodges finally have a character?
No. Is this John Hodges like Bigfoot too?
One of his promos was when he was looking for gimmicks, he came up with Slam Squatch. So that's a running gag.
The Macho Squatcho.
Ooh, I like that. Prince of Nico saying, are we going to have a whole cryptid division? I mean...
Called Super Lucha Division.
Yeah, it's going to be Super Lucha.
We now have a Super Lucha title at Titan Legacy. It's really fun.
Hey, Swaggy.
I do have to agree with the thing about sub being hard to read, as I have really bad eyesight, and I gotta hold the light up to it
For submission?
for this, yeah, to read what the submission stat is. Because right here on this nice lit screen, it's easy. But on a printed card, I gotta hold the light up to it to see what the submission score is.
I know, getting old is rough, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know that feeling. It's like we got to do process of elimination, right? We got all the ones and
Yeah, pretty
calculate.
much.
The macho squatcho. I don't know if I love the agility being super high. I feel like he has to be agility, right? Because he's like can't you don't see
Um,
him.
maybe like power. He's power 10. His
Yeah.
strikes. He's a squat. He's a Sasquatch. They hurt. They hit harder. So I think he swapped the strike and agility. I think.
Well, that doesn't like so a strike is also about like your skill with striking, and if they're just relying on power, agility also makes sense because it's a beast. It's more agile than a human. So either way would be fine.
When your target increases any number of their skills, draw 2. So this would be at the point of increase. So, for example, if you were up against Liger and Liger hit a lariat, you would draw 2 cards.
Yes, and you wouldn't draw two cards every turn because their stuff is increased every turn. It just only when at the point of when it increases.
Yes,
makes
and then
sense.
like if you're up against Draculina, one finisher goes into the discard pile, you draw 2 cards. Then a second one goes in there, you draw 2 cards.
If you're up against Titan, do you just draw 2 at the beginning of the match?
I would say yeah, right? Because it says it's what does it say? Your power is +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a fair assessment. I'm getting a little reverb on my sexy velvety voice, but I do not want to hear myself. Is that from Schmidt or Jeremy?
That ain't me.
Well, that would have to be me because I just moved computers. Let me see what I can do.
So the other thing I was going to do is when your target increases any number of skill, draw 1 for each card increase, each skill increase, which would be kind of cool if your opponent hits a finisher that gives them like +1, +1, +1, +1. You would draw 4. I don't know if the flat +2 is just better.
I know I have this.
All right, are you still getting the reverb?
Nope, you're
Nope.
good.
Okay.
And wait, you were hearing my reverb from the beginning?
What?
No, everybody gave up on guessing, huh?
I don't know. So if you want to and let the masses know.
Yeah, I don't remember the situation.
I don't know how
So-
many people in the chat would be available.
It's Todd saying we still need Uncle Slamilton and Super Lucha. Well,
I think
Jesus.
Uncle Hamilton would be very, very popular.
It would be.
Last night at my part-time job, just popped up on my screen. I played some Marvel Splendor. We had a blast with that. Have you ever played Marvel Splendor?
I have not. No.
Played it with you that one time.
Oh yeah, in the hotel room, right?
Yeah.
Sam Stanton said he was unbeatable, and he got smacked on the ferry to Bound for Glory. That was fun. We were actually on I felt like I was on the Titanic. We sailed through to the nor'easter. I think we were the last ship before they started canceling. The reverb is back. It's back, baby.
All right, let me just finish this real quick, and then I have to head out. I'm going to leave the stream running for the people, for the masses, because that's what I do here, folks. Let me see is there a mod in the chat? Oh, Centipede, hello. A flat +2 would be amazing stuff against Deep Frog.
Yeah, I would not. play leapfrog if this was my opponent. The same way I wouldn't use it if I like minus my turn rolls.
Okay.
Is Jeremy here?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
All
Sorry,
right.
I was talking responding to things in CW chat.
All right. I will be back.
Okay.
Anything
Speaking
we
of
could do
which,
on the reverb or no?
oh, Brian said it was okay. So if you're
Yeah,
still
no,
getting
it just came back.
it, then and he's not, then let me try something. Bless you.
Why, thank you. Poor
Can you still hear me?
Can I hear me is the question, and I can, yeah.
All right. So is that better?
Hello.
Hello.
No,
It's not better.
no, it's on me. I just hear myself twice, and as much as I love the sound of my own voice,
Oh, okay.
top-notch squat drop.
All right. I'm gonna mute.
What does that mean that he's the mod in the chat? Let's see if I could let's see if I could hushwaggle in a word that my uncle would make up and use. This girl Supersonica somewhere.
All right. Well, Brian, I actually am not able to use Twitch right now, but in future streams that will be useful.
I think we'll be fine. Oh, I'm also forgetting this is not what the card does. Ah,
Top Knot Squats. I will say it's a phenomenal name.
yeah.
So does the Macho Squatcho team up with Saint Macho as the Macho team?
So he wanted to change the name because of Saint Macho, but I think it's fine. I think it's such a cool name.
Yeah, I mean, especially now in storyline, you can team them up.
The Macho Squatcho.
I believe I have Saint Macho in my quiver of Super Lucha characters.
When your target increases any number of their skills, draw 2 cards. It would be worded when your target increases any number of cards, draw 1 card for each skill increase. That would be like, that's not too complicated, but I like this. It is clean.
I think this is better. Because it's already kind of niche. It's good against Lucha Snake Pit, but in the Super Lucha division,
When you get hit with a finisher, you're going to be able to like get some buffs. But like you also got hit with a finisher, right?
Yeah. Yeah, until we get some Super Lucha cards that bump stats, it's kind of niche in that division. Oh man, you know who's messaging me?
Who's that?
Shannon Stevens might get a rare non-Dragon Con appearance from him.
That would be amazing. The top-notch box drop. The second one is called the Extinction Event. Oh my God, I am such a terrible human being. Oh my God. This is so terrible. Folks, this is about to get R-rated on accident. I don't know why my mind is like this. So I thought this was kind of inadvertently looking like a fisting.
Oh no.
Oh, that would be this one. But that would be this one. If this is this.
Yeah, he
Kind of looks like a fist going up his butt, right?
Well, it looks like he's punching his ass, but yes, you could decide to interpret that it's going to go further.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like the punches to the butt. So it would be called like the extinct STINK event, which is terrible. But I'm pretty sure this is meant to be the extinction event. Yes, as that's the abominable stretch. Oh wow, he did. Yeah, the grapple. Let's blue this up. Blue. That's like Schmidt's favorite song, right? Blue. What's up with this
What's it?
reverb?
Nickelback.
Oh, that's true too. He likes Nickelback.
All right, I'm gonna mute you talk for a bit, and if you still get reverb, let me know.
Okay. I'm going to show you some cool wizardry here. I want to change this to be a blue background so we don't get like the Misos promo that looks like a strike, but it's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new layer. As soon as it lets me do that for some reason. Why will you let me do this? Layer, new. This is so weird. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is create a new layer, and then I'm gonna punch out the purple stuff. And then I'm gonna add some blue stuff. Behind it, right? So it doesn't cover up the crowd. I don't love that. So I'm gonna put that back together. And then we're gonna get rid of the blue again, the pink again, rather. There is no reverb, Mr. Jeremy. So that is the issue. I just don't know how you could fix it on your end so you could still keep me company.
So that means you're being caught by my microphone. To fix it.
Now I don't think I am. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
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 Hello,
Oh,
hello,
no, I'm
hello.
back. No, it's there.
Ah, man. All right. So I need to fix the sensitivity on this computer's mic.
The Macho Squatcho. Who's here with us right now? Because I am going just freestyle in here. I had a gimmick in mind, and I think the gimmick is awesome. Macho Squatcho.
Hmm.
It's so quiet.
Sorry about that.
What? Oh, that's so weird because I thought you muted, and then I like started singing, obviously, and it reverbed me. I thought you were quiet because you were muted.
No, I'm quiet because I was trying to fix the reverb and respond to stuff in chats.
Okay,
Oh
I'll go
man,
back to not singing.
is the reverb a little better? I moved my microphone.
Hi la 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 blah blah
Blah, blah, blah,
blah blah. Blah.
blah.
It seems like yes,
Okay, this is the most intelligent conversation ever held on Twitch, by the way.
yes. We did it. If you rolled agility for your turn, roll your agility is +1. Nice. Top notch squatch drop of doom.
Shuffle cards from your discard pile into your deck equal to your turn roll.
That was
How
the
about
other guy's one.
up to?
That was the other guy. So we could do that. Yeah.
Oh, someone else
Um,
has up to?
I'm just using his template. So this is
Oh,
not what
okay.
his card does.
Oh, never mind.
I just thought it'd be easier for like my folder targeting. I think he definitely needs powerful finishers because he's not.
Yeah, because his in straight Super Lucha format, his gimmick is not live and uh right now many matches that might change later. But a dollar sign to grab. Oh man, that finishes money.
Just plus money.
If your opponent is Nick Ross, they cannot break out.
Is it too good to give a guy like each player's gimmick is blank until the end of the match? Like,
Um, yeah, it's a little much until the next breakout.
because he might not have a gimmick, right? And if he does have a gimmick, in most cases, it's like you even the playing field anyway. Because I don't know if I ever want to throw this. It's the gimmick, in my opinion, is not too good because it doesn't take away the bonuses, right? So even up against Lucha Snakebit, where you get to draw two a lot, like you're like Amazing Red and Supersonico, clearly very good, but you're those characters in response to them having like a turn.
What if it said instead?
That'd be way good. Right? That would
Yeah,
be like
then the problem is it either does nothing or it does too much.
because it still hits finishers, right? He basically is like when
Oh
your opponent
yeah,
hits a
yeah, yeah,
finisher,
yeah.
draw two,
You're
right?
right.
So like that's pretty good.
That would
Extension.
that would be better, Peter Lionheart. Let's not do that.
Yeah. Okay. And then the last one is the donkey punch, right?
The abominable stretch.
That's actually what it's called. Did you know that?
Yeah, because you said that earlier.
Oh, I didn't know if you just guessed it yet. Damn, reverb.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
back.
I totally guessed it, Steve. That's what it was. What's my prize?
The abominable Anoush stretch.
Oh no. Your prize is you get punched in the butt. No.
Some people pay extra for that. Oh. That might be more tame.
Here's a cool idea. What about all right, +4 to grapple, or whatever the bonuses are.
Mm-hmm.
Your opponent cannot play cards in the next turn, and then if stopped, your opponent cannot play cards in the next turn.
So I haven't done any if stop from Super Lucia yet.
Okay, I mean, if that's a definitive choice, and I get it, then let's not. But
Oh, and then we have the
not as good as the abominational stretch, but we'll take it.
that's a throwback.
It is.
Donkey punch.
Oh man.
He's loving it too.
Evil look in the eyes. Give it
+2 to strike.
yeah, why not?
Question: does this make it art way worse if I was like?
You can see the whole fist. All right, listen.
This would make
People
it
can
worse,
dirty
right?
mind it, but it's like you can see the whole
I mean,
fist.
This would make it way worse, right? Like if it was like
No, 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 no. Stop. Don't do that. Steve, bad. Bad Steve.
Oh, okay. So we've cleared. We've established the fist is not up the bum.
Correct.
Oh,
Give it I scream, you scream text where the opponent has to yell donkey punch or it has blank text.
if the opponent does not have a safe word, double these bonuses. All right, this is definitely not. Well, I guess it is kind of technical if it's actually a stretch. I want to play off its gimmick somehow. Well,
Your opponent's lowest printed skill is +1.
so somebody had suggested that in testing, and I was like, I probably would just make it draw 2, right? Just I was thinking like having a lot of cards in your hand, or if your opponent hit a finisher, something like this. Uh, if your opponent increased their skills last turn, or like if your opponent's skills are increased or were increased last turn, maybe do something like that.
Perhaps.
How would that work?
It's also. Hmm.
If your opponent's skills are increased or they increase their skills during the last turn or turn roll, because that would mean like hit a finisher, right?
Yeah, but then how are you hitting this finish? Unless this is also a lead.
Yeah. Now, that'd be pretty good against like Draculina, right?
Remind me
For gimmick,
correctly his gimmick.
her skill is +1 for each finisher she has in her discard pile.
Oh yeah, so it's pretty much always lead. As long as she's got to finish in her discard pile.
You do not want to anger the ape or the Sasquatch.
I mean, he doesn't look angry. He looks happy. He looks evilly happy. Evil joy.
He does look way too. He's enjoying this a little bit too much. I think that's kind of cool, right? If they have an increase. So basically, if they hit a finisher last turn, you can play it as a lead.
Right, which several characters do, so that's fine. Um,
There currently is no leapfrogs or anything, so we just hit like some of the gimmicks.
yep.
And if in a lot of cases, if they have the boost on, right? Like in Draculina's case,
Yeah, or
she,
Snake Pit.
like Snake Pit, they like have a better odd of breaking out.
Yeah.
So does it even need during the last turn roll? I guess there's I just that
Now turn roll would last turn would be fine. Last turn roll or turn roll. Last turn
What
is
is
fine.
how is Wolf Guardian worded?
I don't know.
You still have no internet connection.
I do not have that cutter. There's a lot of super luchas I don't have yet. There's only one I really want that I don't have yet, but there's a lot I don't have yet. I picked up several at Misomanias because the single random pack for $10 that's really good.
Appreciate it.
That was a good idea. I just need a Vic.
Him and Draculina are the rarest of the two.
Let's see. I need a Vic.
If Vic the Doom.
Boom. I have 2 geese. It's horrible. No! These are terrifying monsters and shouldn't exist.
Last turn roll or turn roll.
Does turn or turn roll read better than turn roll or turn?
Probably, right?
Yeah. And because you've got the word or in there twice, probably put a comma after increased.
I had it and I
The,
took it
the,
away.
okay.
But that's correct. It looked weird, but
I
that's right?
It does. I mean, there's no real way to do that where it doesn't like they increase their skills last turn or turn roll. This card is also a lead. Unless, I mean, yeah. Unless you just remove the turn roll bit.
Oh, you're gonna hate this next card if you hate the goose.
What? No more geese.
Is a flock of goose a gander?
No, a young goose is a gander. A flock of geese is a flock. See what the gaggle is the actual term of multiple, but that's geese on the ground. There's a different word for them in the air, but nobody knows it, so just use gaggle.
The more you know.
And knowing is half the battle. It's your cue. He missed his cue.
Goose.
When someone says knowing is half the battle, your responsibility is to say G.I. Joe. Barbed wire battle axe, baseball battle axe of hot cheese. What? Is this something that's going to hit my roommate? Because that would be great. He needs
What do you
it.
mean?
Oh, nothing.
Why would they hit the? I'm confused.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm trying to open Twitch back up on my phone so I can see the chat. Let's see. The Twitch app is terrible. Need better phone app. Okay.
boop. I think this is like one of the best starts.
No, you can't have more goose in there. Awful.
We need more goose.
Someone booping the goose's snoot.
So my idea, which is maybe not a great one, but I thought it was kind of funny. If it was called like, I don't know if this would be what it would be called, but if it was like the first part pending, just the first words that came to my head.
So you're putting Thumbtack and Sonic in there. Sonic for the entrance, Thumbtack for Thumbtack cards, and what's the effect?
Super is very good, right? I don't think he has
I know a guy
super
who's got a good super gimmick. Sure.
Yeah, I don't know if it needs super. I don't know if it needs super, right?
I don't know if it needs Thumbtack, but could use more Sonic for that entrance.
Because I thought this one has baseball bat and barbed wire in the name,
Oh,
right?
okay. If that's what the line's going to do, then that makes sense.
I
So just
figured
do-
it
yeah, so
might
just
make
do-
sense.
Yeah, what's up?
I figured it might make sense. This one has double keyword.
Yeah. So if you can't do double on all of them, just like spread them out.
It would be very hard, I think, right?
Yeah. Then you're forcing it, and then everything's like
That
blah,
one
blah,
worked
keyword
because of
card.
the card art, right? Like this one is thumb tackle is pretty funny, I think.
Yeah, Sonic Thumbtack will be fine if you don't want to put super in there.
That actually sounded really cool. I don't know if there's other random keywords that might need to be.
Ultrasonic?
Is it ultra a keyword?
No, but it can be since you already have ultra
Yeah.
cards. But ultrasonic is a word. If you didn't want to
All-American
use super,
Thumb
but you wanted to have some adjective there for how it sounds.
Yes. Sonic Thumb Tackle sounds pretty cool, actually.
Okay. Then
Ultrasonic Thumb Tackle doesn't sound bad either, right? We have hyper.
that would
There's
also
a
work.
hype guard. Hype works, right?
I mean, can in the future.
I think one character has hype.
Loudmouth. One of Loudmouth's finishes.
Does he? I know that it's like the NWO. He's taunt and crowd and is
I
it
think
hype?
isn't it taunt, crowd, and hype?
I don't know. Hypersonic Thumb Tackle.
Hypersonic is typically one word.
Because I'm thinking I might shift this to be the promos for the CAC.
If your opponent is a goose, tear their competitor card in half. That makes sense.
Who hurt you?
What do you mean? Geese. Geese hurt me and everybody else. The only reason geese haven't destroyed humanity yet is because of their centuries-long war against the squirrels.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. While he's gone, everybody put in the chat, which I can't read, your ideas on how humanity can stop the growing goose menace. Also, you're in dying support for me getting the next tag team title shot. Oh, probably Harry too, but mostly me.
What was the stream? Expanding the universe? Or?
Still on. All right, we're back.
No.
And the hidden threat.
I pulled a hidden threat in a grand pack at Mesos.
He's very good. He beat up on John Poverino this week.
Literally, man.
Yeah, quite literally.
Now wait a minute. That looks like a gorilla.
Ooh, ooh.
What is it with all these OP animals?
Ooh, this should be a chop.
A chop.
Spinning sledgehammer smash. Yeah.
Well, biological extension.
Mhm.
Wouldn't this be almost thumbtack? Wouldn't this have barbed wire in it?
So the other one has barbed wire and thumbtack.
Right, but barbed wire is submission. Which one's a submission already?
This one.
Yes. Barbed wire is the submission keyword or the grapple keyword?
Well, this is a submission.
So barbed wire is the submission keyword.
Mm-hmm.
So of the three, it's the one that's not getting anything new. Because there's already a barbed wire card at 18. See what I'm saying? It gives baseball bat and thumbtack an advantage
Yes.
over barbed wire.
There's no way to cleverly sneak it in. There's no words that because it's barbed, which is so annoying.
Okay.
This is wrong, right? This actually doesn't even have the barbed wire keyword, right? It would be
Oh,
barbed.
well then it doesn't matter if you want to have it not be the keyword. Okay.
I meant just on error. It didn't have the
Okay.
keyword 'cause it said barbed wire. Is there any way to get it in there?
Be fair, just in the Super Lucha context, it doesn't matter because those keyword cards aren't in Super Lucha, but
Yeah, it might be too much of a thing to try to force it.
because you can just put a different card with barbed wire at 16
Yeah,
every
or
time.
anywhere.
It'll be fine.
Thunderous sledgehammer chop. Sledgehammer chop of what?
I mean, Thunder Sledgehammer Chop seems fine.
Give it like the Super Lucha of destruction.
Devastation, Obliteration, Annihilation, Mild Consternation.
You threw a lot of. What were the three you threw out?
Constipation,
What was the first one? Annihilation sounds good.
Cold Cheese. That's hot cheese, so the other one's cold cheese.
Yeah. Is there a funny word we could use that would signify like cheese of charcuterie? I've cut the name.
Oh, let's hit the Google machine.
Oh no, because cheese gives Evelyn a thing, right? Did I spell that right?
Oh, for that one, hot cheese is fine because you've already got a lot of words on it.
Yeah. I don't know if it just sounds funny or it's charcuterie cheese and it gives you cut.
That's let's get it spelled correctly then.
Yeah. Or fondue cheese. Thunderous sledgehammer chop of you said annihilation.
All
That
right,
sounds really
so
funny.
charcuterie is CHRCUTERIE. If you're gonna use that.
CHR.
CHAR,
Yep.
then cut, then yeah, just delete the second T, and then you got it. There you go.
Two wins annihilation.
Yeah. How about instead of total annihilation, just so you can use the word annihilation later, gorilla annihilation, all one word. Hail.
HAIANNHAIL.
No, you remove that A between the H and I. And then there's an I between the N and the H, so it's IHI and then. Yep. Gorilla Annihilation. Does that look good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am not even attempting this a second time.
Oh, there's no need to put it in file name.
Thunderous Sledgehammer Shop. That might be a good thing to save for a finish name for him too, right? If we ever do tag annihilation, Gorilla Annihilation.
Gorilla Annihilation.
All right. Waiting on Schmidt. The other crazy name. Oh, I just remembered.
Okay.
How do I do it? If we did, I don't know how you would do it, but like, that was one of the ideas I had, where it's like you get ring step in the name. I feel like you need a comma in there, right?
You would. And with that, actually,
That would break it.
I don't, yeah, it would break it up, although I guess that's your decision. Whether or not punctuation matters for keywords. Ring step could certainly use the help.
Yeah. It wouldn't be like a crazy update either, though, right? It would just give a.
But actually, just putting the line break in there does what you need it to do.
That's what I was thinking, right?
Yeah.
Into,
There you go.
I forgot I had that there. Step up and get chopped by my thunderous sledgehammer. So that's who. Going too far here.
Yeah, probably you could just say you probably could have just said enter my rating, step to my thunderous sledgehammer chop. would have been fine.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, good call.
No,
Need more goose.
no more goose.
Why is it saying this? Please stop doing this. All right, we showed off the gorilla. We showed off the squatch.
Yep.
I guess we could show off.
I got one more thing on the entrance card before we close it out. I was gonna wait till after the show since we moved on from it.
What's up? I can go back. We're waiting on Schmidt.
Okay. So the second art, the one that we're going with, if there's any way to move the picture slightly to the left to get like Kalen's entire face in it instead of having it get cut off. Yeah. There you go. I'll increase the size of the logo to fit the new background and we'll move back in just with it centered more. Yeah. That'll do it.
What?
So it's getting later in the year. I need to finish up this year's Christmas fake competitor and see if it randomly gets printed again.
Are you close?
I did the competitor art a while ago. But I didn't do any of the finish art yet.
All right, El Toro Guapo. When you hit a follow-up where your opponent rolled power for their turn roll, you may play an additional follow-up this turn. The Ballistic Missile Dropkick. If your opponent rolled power for their turn roll, this card is also a follow-up.
So my feedback is this a drop kick? I mean, you could just say ballistic missile because they're hitting face and shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, I have the same feedback. I just go with what they named the stuff.
Okay.
But I agree.
Oh, this is if this is somebody's card, then that's a different story.
Yeah. Like if it was ballistic headbutt, right, or something. Would be pretty interesting. El Tornado DDT. Toro Nado. Poor Hex. I mean, poor Firestarter. And the Canal Clutch.
Power. Your next roll is my oof.
Yeah, so if they have a low power, it could be really hurtful. El Toro Globo. Schmidt's on his way back now. All right, so we had to look at some of the stuff that'll be debuting at PAX. This is my PAX folder currently. Orchestra Red, Eddie Fury, and the Tortured Vigilante.
I know about two of those.
And up to on the Foxworthy edition.
Yep. Is this a trio?
This is a trio we had worked on. We were working on this. The +9 is like a +3. I don't know if the 9 is too high. But that's at 3 crowd meter.
Yeah, it would be a backbreaker on a finish early in the game because technique's the 30, then you hit the finish, the next roll's a finish roll, and then you just win.
Usually we put it on sale Halloween. All right, I am gonna say bye, man, on this. Schmidt, thank you for the assistance here. This is when you roll for your, so at crowd meter 1, if you roll technique for your turn roll, your finish roll would be +3, right?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty good.
Extremely good. But it's a trio, and a trio is allowed to be extremely good.
Yeah, I mean, if you could get to crowd meter 3, I don't know if just like 1/3 of your rolls gives you +3 to your turn roll is very good. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you just win at that point, because you've already got from the crowd meter, you've got a plus what? 1, 3, 6. So you're just getting what, a plus 15 to your finish roll? It's just you,
Yeah.
if you win the turn roll with your 30 and hit the finish, yeah, that's it. Take it to the house.
At crowd meter 3, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because you're getting plus 6 from the crowd meter.
Should just be your next turn roll.
I would think breakout would be fine too.
But then breakout like pumps this up too. Isn't that like you're gonna get plus to your breakout rolls plus an
Your
auto
first breakout
breakout?
roll.
Right, but what I'm saying is you have your gimmick too, right? So like
You do have your gimmick too.
I think your next turn rolls plus triple the crowd meter. I think that's probably the way to go.
Perhaps. Like it being a trio, I'm not like, yes, you get a you get a plus 15 if you win the turn roll on your technique and hit a finish. Um, it's crazy good, but I don't know that it's too crazy good for a trio. That's up to you.
I want to test. I mean, it's gonna get set up too. Your next turn rolls plus triple the crowd meter. I mean, once per match, free breakout and draw 3, and then
Yeah.
making your gimmick stronger seems pretty good. It's like 1/3 of your rolls, right? So
Yeah.
like at crowd meter 1, you're getting plus 3. So like 1/3 of your rolls, you like win bump next turn and don't bump, right? I feel like it's pretty solid. Little Matt Hass sighting. Gear shifting. Just blank. Yeah, and you have this protection on it. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say bye, man. I have to get ready.